Day to everyone. Wishing you all the best, no matter where you are, when you're watching, if it's morning, afternoon, or evening. Now, keep in mind, this is a Virgo channel called Virgo Nation 1111. I'm Julia, and you could have strong Virgo placement in your chart, so these messages will also be for you. Hey, Kennedy Elizabeth. Hey, sweetheart. So keep that in mind, okay? If you are looking for a live tarot card reading, make sure when you call the toll-free numbers that you use the promo code Virgo Nation each time, so that way you get your reading discounted. And also, if you don't know and you're new, we have two brand new channels: Higher Realms Music, which is for the adults, for stress relief, to help you with insomnia, to help you heal, to help you get rest, get a good night's sleep, high vibrational music. The best way to view that channel is when you go to the homepage, click on videos, that part, and then that way it'll show you everything there, and you can skim through it and pick whatever you want. I do have playlists there, but sometimes the playlists don't show the whole magnitude of how many videos are there. Okay, so I hope you enjoy that. And also for our little ones, which is completely family friendly, you never have to worry about what your child is watching there. It's Pixie's Choose Fairy Tales. You can find both of those in the description box or down in the featured channels on the home page, okay? If you want a reading done by me, either live or done by video, then go to my website, www.heartpassiontarot.com. Go to products and tarot card readings. It is listed right below the video. And if you want to join our Earth Angel member club, then it's $2.99 a month. We do this every Sunday, and it's 4 lives a month. And I give everyone in the live a free reading, and then we get to chit-chat afterwards together, okay, and catch up on everything. So, family, today I'm going to do a different format in your reading. I just thought we should switch it up. We'll get an overall energy. We'll look at career. We'll look at love. And we'll just see what's going on, and then I'll use another deck to clarify everything. I will be using a lot of oracle cards, and I'll also be using tarot to clarify, okay? So we can get an idea of what we need to know. Let me just say a quick hello. Who else is in here? Penny, hey sweetheart. Hey Phyllis, hey Rachel, hey Jane. I'm glad you liked that live stream of her on Higher Realms Music, Penny. Thank you. Cute caterpillar, how cute is that? Welcome, welcome. You're new, aren't you? Welcome. Welcome to the family. If you're new, let us know, okay, so we can welcome you in. So before I start, I call upon the divine, I call upon the white light, I call upon the Holy Spirit to come into this reading, to guide us, to give us your knowledge, your wisdom, your protection, your healing, anything that we need to know for the sign of Virgo or anybody who has strong Virgo placement for today, July 22nd. Oh, happy Tuesday. And we thank you in advance for being with us in this sacred space. Okay, so let's start, Virgo. Let me take the first card for the overall energy for Virgo, please. One card for the overall energy for Virgo. For Virgo. Wow. So they're basically telling you that there's a higher power involved in your life right now. Okay? Which is helping you to achieve peace. Or they're telling you for you to have peace because there's a higher power involved in your life. For Virgo, please. For Virgo. Oh, God, Virgo, I can't make this up. You know, look, the universe card just fell out as well, Virgo, for you. Something huge is about to happen, Virgo, I'm telling you, but in a very good way for you. Because you haven't lost faith. You haven't lost hope. Even those days where you just feel like, oh, I just can't do it anymore. You pick yourself up and you go, what am I talking about? God forgive me, or whatever you believe in, right? Just forgive me, you know. I got this. I got this. I can do this, right? Kind of thing. You know, because not every day is like la, 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 right? We have days where, you know, we feel like, ugh, You know, like nothing's ever going to change, or, you know, and there goes that negative talk again, right? So, yeah, we got to be careful of that. Angel 1111, hey, sweetheart. Hey, Carrie, I just noticed, Angel 1111, that you ordered a reading from me, so probably not today. I'll take care of that for you tomorrow, okay? For Virgo. For Virgo. Okay, so what else are we sensing? So look, that's what they're telling you here. Work through your feelings and leave the past behind. A lot of you, you know, okay, this is what I'm feeling. A lot of you, there is something that just like when you think about it, or when this comes to your mind, it makes you upset. And on the bottom of the deck, you've got trust the universe, Virgo. Trust the universe. So it looks like when you don't think about this often, but when you think about it, it either pisses you off, makes you upset, you know, makes you, yeah, it just makes you upset, right? Because you feel like you didn't deserve it, right? And for some of you, I feel it could have been somebody that you really, really cared about that just did a number on you. But Spirit is saying, look, family, leave that behind. Really, just leave that behind. You're worth so much more, okay? And again, the universe is here again, 3 times within 2, 4, 5, 6 cards. Higher power, universe, trust the universe, Virgo. I don't know how much louder they have to talk to you right now. All right, let's get into the reading for Virgo, for Virgo, for Virgo, for Virgo. You know, maybe too, some of you are living so remote, there's not really anybody for you to truly meet where you're living, right? Or maybe you've kind of, you know, looked at everything, you went, there's not really anybody that, you know, I'm interested in meeting. So therefore, you go back to that past thing, right? Because that one made you really happy, but at the time you were in it, but this person was completely reckless. All right, here we go. See, we've got the Empress here, and we've got the Ten of Swords with the Queen of Cups. Hold on. I also am going to lay these out. I'm going to take one card for career and love life. One for career, please. Justice. One for love life. So something in work, too, has not been fair for you. And you want it to be made right. For Virgo. For love, give me one card for love, please. Well, you got new love coming in, Virgo, or you got somebody coming in with love to give you. On the bottom of the deck, you have the Ace of Wands. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. So you're either getting clarity on something here, or there was some kind of illusion, or this is going to happen. I don't know. Let me just see. All right, signs I'm seeing are Taurus, Libra, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Yes. And Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. All right. So I feel here there's something. There's either something that has come to an end, or there's been some kind of betrayal, or something is coming to an end here, Virgo. Let's see. Why is the Empress here for Virgo? Okay, that's interesting. That same Queen of Cups came up now as well. Okay. So it feels like here, Virgo, that there is somebody, a friend, somebody that you may have had some kind of connection with here, where there was some kind of a celebration, or there's going to be some kind of celebration for you, one that's going to make you very, very happy. So I'm thinking now that I'm seeing this Ten of Swords must be an end of a challenging time, right? That you're rising out of this challenging time, whatever this thing is that's, when you think about it, it makes you upset. The Ten of Swords, please. Why is it here? Yes, you were betrayed by an air sign or somebody who has strong air placement here. All right. Again, we're seeing here that this person now sees you as their wish. They do. But the situation is kind of dead. They want to kind of transform it here. This is the person that betrayed you, by the way, Virgo. Let's never forget about that. They want to come back and work on things, but Virgo, you got your wall up because you're like, you know what? No, not your third parties, not you hurting me again. No. You know, the fake promises, the illusion of commitment and everything else. As far as you're concerned, you see this thing, and this, you could have been married to this person. As far as you're concerned, you're looking at this and you're going, no, this is just toxic here. Okay, a decision is being made here by this person, but they're coming in very toxic to give you some kind of offer here, to keep you stuck from moving forward, Virgo. I feel here, Virgo, you are keeping things to yourself, and you know that in divine timing, you have a love interest coming for you, which is what we saw in the very beginning. So let's clarify this Queen of Cups, right? Male or female, doesn't matter. It's the energy, right? But it's somebody who's got a lot of love to give here, and they've been keeping it for the right one. Tell me about the Queen of Cups here, please. Tell me about the Queen of Cups. Okay. This is interesting. This person, I don't know who this is for, but this person may have been married before, or maybe they're married now, and they're thinking about ending the cycle and walking away. If it's not that, then they are ending a cycle from a situation. They may have been married or in long-term commitment, and they are actually walking away from and going through some kind of change here, okay? Doing what's right for them. Maybe they've been in a situation where there's been a lot of conflict, a lot of arguments, or other people interfering in their lives. So they are making a choice. Oh, okay. I do see this person actually leaving the past behind and coming to have a new start. This person, if you feel like you're all alone, Virgo, this person feels like they're all alone too. And they want to give to you. You know this person. It's not that toxic one that betrayed. This is somebody else you know. A friend, an acquaintance. But somebody wants to come in, and that's beautiful because we see the Five of Pentacles go to the Six. So somebody is ready to give to a situation. Oh, and the Ten of Cups comes out for this. Nice. You see? And there's forward movement and wish fulfillment for you and this person. Okay, so this person, this past person, looks like is going to try to come in to stop you from choosing someone else. That's what I'm picking up. All right, so we have the Seven of Cups here. Why is the Seven of Cups here? Why is the Seven of Cups here? So I feel you have choices, Virgo, but you want to make the right choice. Yeah. So I see somebody a little bit younger, maybe a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn that's coming in to offer you their cup of love. Or if they're not that sign, they have very strong earth placement. Okay? So, wow. Okay. And then now the Queen of Cups has come out. Okay. So I see you a little worried. Not because this person's done anything, but it's because most of the times when you get your hopes up in love, things don't work out. But they're telling you to look at the two cups behind you, because this person is coming in to offer you a cup of love. Now, I don't know if you're so busy with other things, you're not even understanding that this person is interested in you. Okay? But I'm telling you, you've got somebody, a friend or a soulmate or somebody that you already know who's coming in, and you're going to have a good time. Oh, no. See, look. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces again. So definitely a water sign has shown up in this reading 3 times for you. So it looks like there's, oh, look. It's a new romance. The Knight of Cups is here too. And it is at a distance from you, Virgo. So think about who that could be. Who do you know that lives at a distance from you? That maybe they showed interest in you and things didn't happen back then? Because you definitely, here's the Knight of Cups again from the other deck. You've got love coming in for a new beginning. I don't care what you say on this, but this is what it's showing. Okay, so we've got the moon. The moon in the middle of the reading. Why is the moon here for Virgo? Why is the moon here for Virgo? Why is the moon here for Virgo? What's hidden from Virgo? Or what does Virgo already know? Okay, so Virgo, I see you having fear of the unknown. But Virgo, you've got this. I mean, you're single, you're independent. You can manifest whatever you want. Okay? And you are manifesting what you want. I also see here that you do have an individual here, that it's that person again showing up in your reading. Your intuition is right on point about this person, that they are toxic. Okay, that this is done. They're trying to they're trying to manifest you back. It's the retrograde. They are. But you've got your back turned and you got your sword drawn and you're moving forward, Virgo, and you're listening to your intuition here. You're taking things slow, one step at a time. And I feel this person is watching you while you're working or something. I don't know. Or they're getting information about you. You're guarded from this person. You truly are. Because again, the message is coming out here. They're going to try to reach out to you here, but you're not going to take this back. The surprising thing is that just when you least expect it, you get a message. A message from that 6 of Cups, that water sign. Or somebody who's just got a lot of love for you, that the universe is sending you here. This person has been going back and forth, back and forth. I don't know. I'm sensing like they feel that maybe they're not good enough for you, or they don't have enough to offer you, Virgo. Maybe they're scared. This new person that's coming in that you already kind of know. But they will make a choice and they will come towards you here, and there will be a conversation and there will be a new start. And this person from the past can't do nothing about it. Okay? And again, I'm seeing the two of you are single, are alone. And we see the universe bringing two people together for a new start. I can't make this up. Look, the Ten of Cups is here again, Virgo. So you better start looking and thinking about who is this that's very sensitive, very loving, easygoing, could have water in their chart or could be a water sign, Virgo. Who is this? The Eight of Pentacles. So somebody does have feelings for you, and I feel they're willing to put in the work, or maybe this person is working really, really hard to have something to give you, Virgo, because they love you and they want a future with you. They've been taking their time, though, I'm hearing. The Eight of Pentacles, please. Why is it here? I feel this one, you'd be willing to put in the work. You'd be... Yeah. You see? They're coming in. They're coming in with their love here. So, and you're freaking out. Virgo. I don't know. I don't think you're freaking out because you're scared. I think you're well, I think it's excitement. You could be scared. But like in a good way, right? Virgo. Maribel's in the house. Hey, honey. Hey, Sonia. Look at this. Look at this. Virgo. I'm telling you, it could be a younger water sign. Think about who that is. It's all about divine timing. But look, I mean, there's going to be competition for you, Virgo. It's that past toxic person, and it's the new person. It is. Virgo. Virgo's like, what? Yeah. Okay. So look, there's Three of Cups is here for you, Virgo. Okay, so yeah, you're going to start dating. You're going to start going out. Hey, great, but you're going to be taking things really, really slow. Slow this time. You're like, okay, you know, I'll see it when I believe it. I'll just, okay, I know what I'm feeling. I know what this person's feeling. I can see it in their eyes, but we're taking this nice and slow. For Virgo. Hey, Sheila. Hey, Jill. For Virgo. For Virgo. For Virgo. The Three of Cups, please. Yeah, you're taking this new beginning really, really slow. I think because there's some kind of underlining thing again, right, happening with you here. Hey, Leah, where you just don't want... There's a fear of abandonment for some of you. Or a fear like it's not going to work out, right? But again, see that 6 is coming right after that 5. So it's not the way you think. And again, you've got this beautiful brand new beginning. 10 of Cups. Again, Virgo. The 8 of Wands. Why is it here? The 8 of Wands. So fast movement. A lot of conversation. Back and forth. This person is at a distance from you. The 8 of Wands. Why is it here? Why is the 8 of Wands here? Why is the 8 of Wands here? Okay. So look. This person, things are going to start moving very quickly. But I feel it's not so easy for somebody to just pick up and move to another country or leave all their responsibilities to even go on a vacation. So it's going to seem a little bit like a lot of work, right? But it doesn't matter. This person's still going to do it because what you don't know, what they ultimately want with you, is they see you as commitment material, marriage material. See? And you bring them a lot of wish fulfillment. See, here goes that chariot. There's a lot of fast movement, and it's coming right towards you, Virgo. Yeah. Okay. Okay, and we see that as this is coming in, we have that other energy from the past coming in, the one that you have blocked, right? The one that you have shown a lot of strength with, the one that you had to heal from because they were a liar, stealer, cheater, toxic, whatever, right? So you're keeping that situation far away and blocked, right? And you're stepping into a beautiful new connection here, Virgo. Okay, again, see, there's new love coming in. It's very romantic, so don't, yeah. No, yeah, and there could be an age difference. Maybe you're younger, they're younger, but it's all happening in divine timing here. And there's going to be competition for you. There's two people that are in love with you, Virgo, whether you know it or not. One is completely done. Done. And the other one, and all they could do is watch you, yeah? And then you've got this water sign. So it feels like it's an air sign and a water sign, okay? And you're just like, okay, so they're both going to be trying to give you their cup. I don't know if you're going to be interested right away, right? Or maybe you just, like I said, maybe you just have too much stuff going on. But I do see you eventually taking the cup, Virgo. Okay? And you getting over any kind of past disappointments that have happened before. Okay? Because this cup is being offered to you here, Virgo. Yeah. So you're going to, yeah, see, look, you're going to be at crossroads, right? But you know it's this King of Cups for you. The Spirit is bringing you this person, I hope you know. Yeah. So while this person's at work, they're going to send a message to you. Okay? I see you, you know, you've been heartbroken before, right? No matter who it is, Virgo. But I'm here to tell you that you got a brand new beginning, and somebody is seriously looking at you, you know, as somebody that they could spend the rest of their life with. Okay. Let's go to the Six of Swords here. Why is the Six of Swords here? Yeah, you're moving on from that air sign here, Virgo. Because it was just too much. Just too much of a burden here. And this person was always trying to get away with something. Right? That's why you've got them blocked, Virgo. So you've got the answers within here. I do see you moving forward towards your wish fulfillment. And you are clearly listening to your intuition when it comes to making decisions. And you are listening to the divine, the way they are guiding you. And the Sun on the bottom of the deck, Virgo. The Sun. The Sun. The Wheel of Fortune. The Emperor and the Empress. Could be another Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn as well. I'm seeing both of these as being water sign or earth sign. I'm feeling very strongly. Nothing to want to do with an air sign for sure. And I see you taking forward action here. You're going to have a brand new beginning. The universe is blessing you here, Virgo. Okay? With love on this part. Let's take a look at so you're going to have justice when it comes to love. Okay, you have new love coming in, and we see a beautiful brand new beginning for you. Now let's go to career. Let me take a different deck to get some cards for career. And let's see what we have there. Are you guys enjoying this reading? Of course, at the end, we'll take our postcard from Spirit and we'll see what they also want to tell you. For career, okay, so there's going to be something for you to celebrate. Good news is coming, Virgo, okay? Some kind of an achievement for yourself. When it comes to work, you're achieving something. Something that had you stuck for a long time. Like you felt like things were not moving here. They're going to start moving, Virgo. Look, a lot of you were dealing with a circumstance, a boss, a company, or something like that, right? Where you were doing your job and you were trusting, right? But there were people around in your environment that were either taking away from what you were doing, or you weren't getting paid enough, or something like that. That was like you were getting cheated on when it comes to your career or what you were doing for a living or something like that. If you had a partner, the partner was taking from you, Virgo. But that's all about to change, Virgo, because you know what? And I'm going to say it with really verbosely, because you are the magician, because you can manifest whatever you want, and you are the star, and you are good at what you do, Virgo. And don't let anybody ever tell you anything less, okay? Virgo, you are manifesting away, and that's why we see that there's going to be a great celebration, because you didn't give up. Maybe you said, you know what, enough with this job. I'm going to go find a better job, or forget about working for somebody 9 to 5. I'm going to start my own thing. And you started your own thing and it's doing really great. So I see a lot of happiness there. For career, for Virgo, please. Career for Virgo. And everything comes back into balance for you, Virgo. The Wheel of Fortune is here. I think the only thing, the Wheel of Fortune comes for you after a lot of disappointment. But you keep pushing through, Virgo. And that's why this Ten of Pentacles is showing up for you. Okay? Yeah, you know, right? I know, you think about it, you think about your finances and you go, yeah, you know what, I really effed up. I made a huge mistake falling for that egotistical love bomber, right, that took from me, right? You think about that too. It makes you upset at night, right? Because you said my finances could have been much better. I could have saved much more, right? I was spending, because they were like manipulating me, right, to spend more money, right? Virgo, this is what's going on. But you're going to have such good news, Virgo. There is going to be a celebration here, okay? You're going to see things very, very clearly here. They're telling you to continue to be strong. Listen to your intuition, because the Ace of Pentacles is coming for you, Virgo. It's a wish come true. Wow, Virgo. See, so it's not the way it seems. Family, it's not the way it seems right now. You know? Yeah, you got this toxic individual from the past that's still trying to hold on to your energy, still wants to come back. You're not going to take this person back. They're coming back. They're still deceptive. They're coming back because they're not doing well, Virgo. That's the truth of the matter. Okay? In the love department, we see somebody coming for you. And we see two people fighting for you. But you know what to choose there. The universe is playing a big role in what happens next. That's all I can tell you. And they're letting you know here that you really do need to find your peace and realize that the universe is around you. protecting you, bringing you what you need here. And they're making it very clear here for you to leave the past behind, whatever that past includes, right? Completely. The message is for you to trust the universe. What else do you want to tell Virgo, Divine? What other good advice can you give Virgo at this time, or what should they expect? They're telling you for you to step into your power now. They're telling you for you to believe in your good luck. And make sure on a daily basis that you practice gratitude for everything that you have. And stop your complaining, for those of you that are complaining. That how you don't have this and how you don't have that. And this and this and this and that. Stop. What other advice can you give Virgo, please? Universe. They want you to clear your mind of negativity. They want you to go have some fun too, because you're not having any fun here. They also want you to make sure that you take care of the important things here, okay? You know what is blocking your happiness. You know what needs to be healed. You know what needs to be let go of. So release those blocks now, right? Release what is keeping you from moving forward. Those things that always keep you stuck. Because either it's out of fear, or somebody told you that you couldn't do this or you couldn't do that. Now you can do whatever the heck you want to do, Virgo. Okay? So they want you to focus on the positive here. And really speak to the universe and tell them exactly what you want, Virgo. Be clear, because you keep dilly-dallying. You go from knowing what you want to feeling confident, and then something happens. And I don't know, is it happening because somebody else is projecting their energy on you? Maybe. But you feel so good, you're in a high vibration, then all of a sudden you'll wake up in the morning, and where did that go? So it needs to be a little bit more consistent, right? Let's get a postcard from Spirit and see what they want to say to you in addition to what they've already told us. For Virgo, please, for Virgo. What does Virgo need to know? Love y'all. No one's told you they love you today. Let me be the first to tell you I love you, Virgo. Too many cards. We just need one for Virgo. Oh my. They just want to tell you a bunch of stuff today. We just want one card, Spirit, again. For Virgo. For Virgo. Hey, Angie. Hey, Carrie. Brenda. Hello. There we go. Finally, we got one card. All right, family, here we go. Dearest you, sometimes it's wonderful to give, but there are times you might find yourself overgiving. Now might be a good time to check in and see where you might be cutting off the flow of abundance. Let others give to you, even if you're more comfortable being the generous and being the giver, the healer, the rescuer. In the art of living, we sometimes overlook an important skill, receiving gracefully and with gratitude, without diminishing yourself or trying to deny vulnerability or bringing an agenda of equality to it. Receiving is hard for some people, maybe you. It's not for all Virgos. You do not need a this for that in your exchange with others. You are doing good in the world. Let the world give back and support you. Then you can give up the old stories that have you convinced that you have to do everything alone with no help. Let your well be filled. We all love you so, so much. Spirit Walk, hey, honey. Hey, Rising of the Eagle. Hey, Sonia. Hey, Kamitha. Hey, Georgie. Hey, Elizabeth Norman. Welcome, welcome. All right, let's see what else we can get for you. Let's get the angel deck out for Virgo. So should we keep this new format, family? Did you like that, the way I did it? Or do you want us to go back to the old format? Let me know here in the chat so I know what to do for tomorrow. For Virgo, for Virgo. For Virgo, for Virgo. What do the angels want to say to Virgo? What do the angels want to say to Virgo? Yes, you like this. Okay, so we'll keep it like this. For Virgo. Okay. All right, so listen. If you're falling into any kind of addiction or any toxic way of thinking or surrounding yourself with negative people or whatever, if it's within you or around you here, a good way to let go of that, right, is to get yourself busy and to start being creative. That's what they're saying. Hey, Allied. Hey, honey. Okay, again, they're saying that your prayers are going to be answered. You will have a victory, Virgo, and you're going to be very, very happy, even though you can't see it right now. Okay? They want you to take time to take good care of yourself here. Prosperity is coming to you, but I'm also here to tell you that when this prosperity comes, that toxic individual from the past will come, trying to weasel their way back in to take what is yours. They're like screaming it at me right now to tell you, you better have learned that life lesson. It is not for them. It's for you. So, they're also saying here, easy does it. Just take good care of yourself, right? Follow your life path, your divine life purpose. Be very thankful again. I'm telling you, it's very important that you clear out the negativity, right? And the things that you're saying sometimes. And sometimes you realize it, right, Virgo, and you go, why was I even thinking like that? Or why was I even saying those things to myself, right? And like I said, maybe it's really not you. Maybe somebody else is projecting what's going on with them onto you. Because I feel for the most part, my Virgos are vibing pretty high and feeling really good. And those moments where you kind of go, it's not really your energy, I'm feeling. So catch that when that happens and just go, oh no, you just, send it right back where it came from, right? And make sure you do everything to get yourself balanced and clear your energy again, okay? Because I do feel the majority of my Virgos are very grateful for everything that they have. So yeah, they really want you to just sparkle and shine here. And I'm telling you, something is coming in your love life here. You're going to have a new love life. Or you already got one, but it's a good one. Okay? So they have been telling you, when you start feeling negative and everything, they start telling you, a lot of you, like, hey, hello, get out of that energy, Virgo, pull yourself together. Go connect with the Creator. Go connect with your angels again, right? And get that confidence and that faith and that trust back again. I'm telling you, somebody's projecting something on you. So keep your faith, find your balance, be real as you know what, right? Doesn't matter what anybody else thinks here. You have learned to forgive. A lot of you are going, you know what? Why do I even have to forgive them? If you don't want to, you don't have to. I'm just saying, it's like, it's better. When I say for you to forgive, what I'm trying to say to you is that don't hold that resentment. Don't keep that hurt pent up inside of you. Okay, because then it comes out in a whole bunch of other different ways. If you could just let it go, that's a better word, just let it go, and just understand what you gained out of it, even though, you know, you're like, what did I gain from it? An experience that you're never going to do again. That's what you gain from it. So right now it's really, again, about you focusing here, learning something new. If you're trying to do something new that you don't know how to do, learn how to do it. If you're studying to take a course or something else to become something else, go ahead and do it. The synchronicities are all around you, Spirit is saying. Allow yourself to just shine now, Virgo. It doesn't matter that you're different. It really doesn't matter that you're different. Who cares if people think that you're different? You're different for a reason, because there's a bunch of other Virgos that are different too. And that's why we're all together. So just look, just release, you know, everything. Release the wheel. Just take a breath and understand that the universe, your spirit guides, your ancestors, your ascended masters, your whole angelic team are around you. They got you here. Okay? If there's still deep emotional healing you've got to do so, go ahead and do it. But you do have, like, you've got us in here. You've got me. You've got other people that, you know, are in your spiritual community or your religious community that can also help you here. You need to be honest with yourself. You need to communicate honestly to the divine. Again, they're saying it to you here. You need to. You need to say what you need, what you want, what your heart yearns for. But speak it clearly. And Spirit is trying to tell you, Virgo, that you don't have anything to really worry about. You really don't. You're worrying for nothing. Okay? Stand in your divine power here. Increased support is being given to you on a daily basis to help you heal, whether you realize it or not. And the things that you are manifesting are coming into play. If you need to just go take a breather, get yourself outside, get by some water, Virgo, put your feet in the grass, hug a tree, you know, go into the salt water. If you live by an ocean or you can get to the ocean, it'll do you a world of good. Okay? Trust what you're feeling about everything, Virgo, because your intuition is right on point here. You are an earth angel. Truly you are. So when you feel yourself, you know, your energy changing to one that you feel is not your own, that's somebody else projecting that on you here. Somebody who's still trying to cling on to your light. Somebody who's still trying to hold on to you, Virgo. So turn that around, flip it, get into meditation and prayer here. Okay? And again, they're telling you, make healthy choices for yourself and connect with music here. Okay, very important. Music is playing a big role in the healing for you, Virgo. Things are going to be shown in your dreams as well. Continue to love and accept yourself. Allow yourself to go through the healing process, the changes, the transition. It's slow, it's nice, but it brings you right into this brand new beginning. And I do feel that you do have people that do love you. You also have somebody coming in that you can truly trust and who wants to love you and give you support. And I feel that's that new love interest coming in. It starts off as friends, and then it becomes more. You need to know that you are protected by Michael, and there is a new love path for you coming up so that you can overcome any kind of past challenges here. You've been praying for a bunch of things. It's about to come true for you here. You got to stay strong, though. Channel your gifts, your talents, Virgo, and take a step back from anything or anyone that does not serve you. And be that peaceful warrior and say no when you need to. And I'm telling you, there's like this, I don't know, is it a test? Where this past person comes back and you still stick to your guns and you say no? And then all of a sudden, something just blows you away, and here comes this new love interest for you. This is somebody that you can actually be creative with. And I see the two of you being very, very busy here. I feel this is a blessing for you. The person that's coming in for you gives unconditional love the way you give, Virgo. That's all I can tell you. And this person also could very strongly be the person you're supposed to be on a spiritual path with. But you're going to be having a lot of fun. And you're really going to love this connection. And it takes you right into spiritual abundance as well. Infinite abundance. Looks like your ancestors too have a play in this too. So they're telling you just relax. Really, you got nothing to stress out about. Stay positive. Try to remain in peace and harmony. Be thankful and allow things to unfold the way they're supposed to unfold for you, Virgo. And this is what I have for you today, Virgo. I'm telling you, that was crazy in the beginning of this reading. You know, 3 universe cards. Boom, boom, boom. I think they want you to know that they're for real and they exist. And you should have faith and trust in them, that they know what they're doing. They absolutely know what they're doing when it comes to you. Okay? So Virgo, that's what I have for you. I thank you so much for being here and sharing your time with me. Shadow Cat, hey baby. There's so many of you in here. Sonia. Let me just say hi to everyone. Hey Sonia. Vamsi. Lisa Brent, hey sweetheart. Thank you so much for being here. Alexandra, hey honey. Barbara. Constanza. Genevieve, hello. Welcome, welcome. You're new, yeah? Thank you so much for being here and sharing your time with us. Hey Maxime. The Storytime Kitchen, hey babe. Hassan, hello. Hey Timothy. All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. So we'll be doing this format from now on. And like I said, thank you so much for your love and your support. Virgo, I couldn't do any of this without you. Thank you so much for sharing your time with me. May God bless each and every one of you. Have a fantastic, fantastic Tuesday. And I will see you guys again tomorrow. Thank you so much for everything. Love and kisses. Bye now. Love you.